Alex is making
Alright,
his
Wes, you're in
debut.
charge of this.
You really trust me with this thing?
What?
Okay, have a seat there.
Looking good.
Let's see. So there we got our notification there that we're going live. Hey.
What?
Trying to see how long it took to catch up to us there. Alright, so we are live streaming it for fun here
It's
and testing this out. I know, but it's not read through there yet. There's quite the delay.
no. It's doing it off of that one.
Okay. Alright. So Sheena and I are going to play Pandemic. We meant to have two cameras running, one on us and one on the screen, but after a few hours of charging, it didn't charge up very well. So the second camera's not running, so we just got this one overhead version, or view here. Alright, so we're only playing a two-player game of Pandemic. I might have to scoot that back so it's not touching the table. So it's researcher and scientist.
Okay, things are working. Just a bit delayed.
Yeah. I'm going to be live streaming graduation later on, and we wanted to make sure that we could do this. So we're going to set our cards here.
We'll have to show them like this.
We will. Let's
Like
back
upside
up
down.
like this. Let's back it up just a little bit.
Is it possible to have like a second setting on this, where it's like an ultra zoom or something?
There. Will we set those cards right here, maybe?
But they need to be upside down.
They do. That's okay. I'm going to scoot that back just a hair. Thanks for sticking around with us and letting us test this out.
We should have it behind us.
Well, there's a wall behind us. We had to set up different. I agree
we
with
should
you.
have sat there then.
I agree with you, but I didn't want the kids in the background to be in our background.
Wasn't that?
But we're not in the background.
Not now.
It's
Well,
only,
that's
it's
when I
only
thought
a
we had
top
two
view.
cameras going. When we had two cameras going, it would work. All right, so we're going to play it upside down. All right, to set up, this is the game called Pandemic. So we thought it'd be pretty appropriate for our first one. The way it works is these cubes here are disease cubes, and there can be no more than 3 of one color at any location. If we flip over a city card, let's say London has 3, and we flip over a city card that says London, then all areas connected to London pick up a cube. Now we lose the game, and we will most likely lose this game, if we run out of these cubes of one color, if we make it through the draw deck and we haven't solved it, if this makes it all the way to the end. So there's multiple ways to lose.
Those are the outbreaks.
That's the outbreaks. That's when it gets more than 3 at one color and it shoots somewhere else. That's called an outbreak. The only way to win is to get all 4 of these pulled up here for a cure. All right? Now, to set up our map, by the way, this is an excellent little app. So if you have an app, Pandemic's a good app. Tokyo gets 3 cubes. This is just set up. So set up the first 3 cards get 3 of their particular color. Chennai, India, Taipei, I butchered names a little bit. Put those in the discard pile. Now these 3 will get 2, Chicago, Beijing, and Osaka. Man, Asia is hitting hard here.
Chicago gets 2.
Beijing, yeah, and Osaka. Okay, and you got Chicago taken care of.
Yeah.
And then 1 goes to Paris, London, and Ho Chi Minh City. Wow. And Ho Chi Minh City. So it looks like Asia is the main place where this pandemic is coming from.
Fitting.
We start with 4 cards here. Whoever has the highest population goes first. And I have Colombia 8 million, And Brazil at 20 million. Bogota at 8 million. You have Mexico City and
But that's
Peru.
still not. You've got
Karachi, 20,186,000.
Sao Paulo and Brazil. That's more than what I've got. Oh wait.
No, Karachi.
Pakistan. That's bigger. Okay.
All right, so you're gonna go first. Okay, and on your turn, you get to take 4 actions, which could be move. It can be cure disease. We can share information, especially if we're in the same location. Because a researcher, as an action, may give.
Turn it around.
A researcher, as an action, may give someone else a card regardless of what location. Generally, if I wanted to give Sheena Algiers, we both have to be in Algiers. But the researcher, you don't have to be in that location. So right now, as actions, Sheena can give me 2 yellow cards.
I thought it was just 1 card at a time.
Ooh, as an action, you may give a player. Doesn't say 1 at a time.
Any city card.
Yep. So since I have 2 yellow, you can give me the 2 yellow, and I can cure with only 4. We can cure yellow right off the bat on this first turn.
Hang on a minute.
So these are multiple viruses going around the world.
Yes, there's 4 separate viruses. There's yellow virus, red virus.
It says you must both be in the same city.
We're both in.
Okay. I thought you meant.
No, we're both in the same city.
Okay.
And maybe not as fitting, but yeah, still.
The card doesn't have to match the city you're in. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So you do what you want, but that would be useful.
Do you want me? Wow.
Yeah.
I don't have any red. Do you want? Is there a card over here?
No,
that
if you
need?
give me these 2 yellow, I only need 4 cards to cure. I can cure yellow in the very first turn.
It's not really a big risk, but it just says any card.
Right, as an action. So you can take 2 of your actions and give me 2 cards.
Oh. There. Okay. There you
All
go.
right, there's 2 actions. You have 2 actions left. Now, here's things she could do. She can move in any connecting line. She can discard, since she's at a research station, she can discard Karachi. Actually, you can do this anywhere. She can discard Karachi to fly to Karachi. Or if you're in Karachi, you can discard Karachi to fly anywhere you want.
Where is Karachi over there?
Right here. Or she has 2 movements.
I think I will fly to Karachi.
Okay, so discard this.
And then-
Nope, that's me.
Oh, sorry.
Fly to Karachi. So that's 3 actions and 4 actions. What are you gonna do?
I'll go down here.
Mumbai. All right. Afterwards, she draws 2 cards. Chicago and San Francisco. Look at that. You get 2 blue cards.
Ooh. Okay, these are mine. I
Those
was
are yours.
thinking. Okay. Woo.
Okay. Now here it says infection rate is 2. Wesley, will you not shake the table, please?
Sorry?
Okay. He's got jiggly legs. Delhi gets a cube,
No.
and Shanghai gets a cube. Now red is a huge problem for us because that's just bad.
Which is why I flew over there.
It's
Yeah.
red.
So on my action, I'm going to, I've never done this in my first hand before, ever, cure yellow. So that's 1 action. There are 5 viruses out, or sorry, 5 epidemic cards out there. I didn't put the 6th one. With only 2 players, I only used.
Oh, I thought there was only supposed to be 4 with 2 people.
No, it's difficult, level difficulty that you want.
Oh, okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I went ahead and took care of blue there.
So those, he eradicated those, right?
No, blue's still in.
Or not eradicated, but just
Yellow is eradicated.
when you take the blocks off of a city.
No,
Explain what that is.
you just remove the block from the city. Eradication is something different.
I know. I was just telling him what you did because you.
Oh, okay, 2 actions. So you use an action to remove 1 cube. I use 2 actions to remove 2 cubes.
Okay, because it just looked like you.
Yeah. If you hand me the rule book right down there,
I don't have it.
Wesley, is the rule book around? I was going to.
Rulebook is not around.
Okay. All right.
Excellent.
Go ahead. Oh, I got to draw 2 cards. Algiers and Johannesburg, and then Buenos Aires is going to get a cube.
But that's been eradicated. Right?
Find me the rule book real quick. I have eradicated things so infrequently in this game. Riyadh.
Isn't
Games of
the
Blank.
isn't the rulebook
Oh.
in the board game?
Yes, it's right here behind me. Thank you, Wesley.
Give me money.
This is a game that we know very well, and I play on my app all the time. And I'm going back to the rule book. Pick cards, outbreaks, infections. All right, Sheena, you're up.
Okay. I am going to go. How do you say that? Chennai? Chennai?
I always said Chennai, but I probably jacked it up.
Okay, so there's 1 movement. Hang on. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. What do you think I should do?
Yeah, it's up to you. I would clear that off as much as possible.
I'm just gonna take, since there's 3 here, then I'm gonna take my 3 actions left and get rid of those. I really want to get over to Japan.
Boom. Eradicated. Forgot to do that. So it's cured and it's not on the board, so it's eradicated, so we flip that over.
To discover a cure.
I only need 4 cards instead of 5.
I know, so we just found a cure, we didn't eradicate it.
It's
right?
not. There's no yellow on the board, so it's been eradicated.
Well, now there was.
No, because that came later.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Okay.
All right. Did you draw your 2?
Not yet. Oh!
Resilient population
Okay.
in Washington. Oh, you got 4 cards.
I'll fly over to where I am.
I can. Hold on. What's Kolkata gets
I was
a cube?
thinking that was a bad card.
And Karachi gets a cube. Okay. On my turn, I will. Where's Algiers at? Algiers is clear over here. I can't make it to you in time with Algiers. I need to get over to you as fast as possible. But I am at a research station. But there's no other research stations out to be jumped from. Resilient populations. Hey, you should use one of those resilient populations right now.
Okay.
Let's get rid of one of those Asian cities, like Tokyo or Taipei or one of the 2. Taipei. Let's get rid of Taipei. Taipei won't trigger anymore. No. Yeah,
Okay, so that
gets discarded.
goes there.
Okay. So I haven't had an action yet. 1, 2, and then my last 2 actions, I'll remove the 2 cubes from Tokyo, and now we have no imminent threats because Taipei was removed from the board with the resilient population, and I just saved Tokyo. That's right, people. I just saved Tokyo. Okay, Kinshasa and Epidemic. Epidemic cards are the cards that are bad. What you do, you grab the bottom card, St. Petersburg. So St. Petersburg gets 3 right here, and then we're going to shuffle this deck up. Here, the infection deck. We're going to move the infection rate up by 1. Place it back on top, and then draw 2 cards. Beijing gets 1, and Karachi gets 1. There we go. All right, and that's it for my turn. There's 5 of those epidemic cards in the pile.
Okay, so me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Taking a cube.
Draw your 2.
Bangkok and Shanghai.
Good, good, good. All right. So now our 2 here. Ho Chi Minh City gets 1. And London gets a cube. Okay. My go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, since you're the researcher. Okay. It gives you 5. Now you have to get back to Atlanta, or we can build a new research station. 4. Okay. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, and then give you a card. Okay? Wait,
Okay.
I can't do that
I was gonna say.
because that one's not on my turn.
Yeah.
So I just cleared off 2 off of Osaka. You can do it on your turn. I can't do it on my turn. 1, 2. Paris gets a cube. What?
I think they're going good. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, I just thought I'd say that.
Thank you, Wesley.
They're looking good.
Wesley is our tech guy today.
And there's nothing to do because everything's actually going quite perfectly.
Right. Check out chat and see if there's anything on chat.
I don't think there's anyone in the thing. No one's.
No one's even watching us? That's
No.
alright. Go, mama.
Do you want me to give you?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. No. Well, you could for all
That
4
would
of your
be-
actions, but that would be more than I needed.
Well,
I would say just.
really wanna
What
go-
about you just go to Shanghai and build a research station and cure and.
build a research station. Does
All
that
right.
go here?
Yep. So you discard a card with the name of the city you're in to build a research station.
So 2,
Yeah.
3,
And then
4.
save it. Yep. All right. Draw 2.
Cairo
No,
and Osaka.
those go in your hand.
I know. I'm just showing them.
And then Riyadh is up to 2 cubes. And Kolkata gets 2 cubes. So far, we've been pretty lucky. My go, though. It's risky, though, Sheena. I'm going to fly to New York. 1, 2, 3, 4 to St. Petersburg. Now it ends my turn. Now, as long as St. Petersburg doesn't show up again, Montreal. Shanghai gets a red cube. And Buenos Aires, but that one's eradicated, so we don't need to put that one out there. Okay? Your go.
I could fly to St. Petersburg and give you these 3. Couldn't I?
You could.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You could. And I would have 4, but wait, because I need to cure this first. I wouldn't be able to cure both of them.
Oh, okay.
So let's not do that. Because I have 4 yellow here,
Yeah.
and you have 4 blue. So you have a hand limit of 7. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go ahead and play the One Quiet Night. No, I can't. I'll have to discard Algiers. Or Tokyo, I mean. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm at 7, my hand limit. You're up.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead and take these.
1, 2.
3, 4.
Yep, good play. And 2 cards for you. Delhi and Kolkata.
Okay.
You just need a black card in your hand, don't you? Discard down to 7.
Well,
Yep, I have to.
I know. I just trying to. Which ones?
Well, the other ones have bigger. You have 4
Alright.
blues. I wouldn't get rid of those. And okay, so you done?
Mhm.
Did you flip over? We not flipped over these yet, right? Tokyo gains a cube,
Alex is being weird.
and St. Petersburg, Sheena, we have our first outbreak.
Aww.
So everywhere in connection with, I was there, but not there in time to stop the outbreak. Okay, so all the cubes around St. Petersburg has gained a cube. Oh, I meant to play this. Oh,
You dork.
because I was going to stop that and cure that.
Too late.
One Quiet Night would allow
Turn it upside down.
us to not have to do that infection phase. So I goofed on that one. Well, I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3. And four. Okay? I guess I'm going to get to over by Algiers and build a research station. I think that's my plan. Okay? Draw 2 cards. Essen. Oh man, it's right there. So, but the other card is a epidemic. So we're going to take the bottom card here.
Alex is being weird again.
Bangkok. Adds 3. Increase our infection rate, and Shanghai gets a cube. And Buenos Aires is eradicated, so we don't have to worry about that one. Okay? You're up.
One, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Okay?
Got cartoon and Shania.
I accidentally turned the iPad off.
And I have to.
Setting up so it won't accidentally turn it on.
I'm actually going to discard these. You don't need a yellow one, do you?
Nope.
I'm gonna discard those because I've got 7 cards. Okay.
Alright, so then we go here. Kolkata gets a cube. And Ho Chi Minh City gets a cube. It's at 3, Sheena.
Alright.
Both of them on the other sides of you have got 3s. I am going to go ahead and play the One Quiet Night because I have a full hand here. And we do not do the infection cards
Next round, right?
right now. So at the end of your turn. So I can play that at any time. Okay?
Oh, okay.
My turn. I'm going to go to Essen. I'm going to discard this card that's Essen and build a research station. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I just cured blue. We'll draw 2 cards here. Another epidemic card. Madrid will get 3 blue. And now we're going to take this very short pile, shuffle them up, put them on top, and watch the outbreaks occur. Because now we flip 3. That's Madrid. See
I
Madrid
thought you
here?
did one quiet night.
On your turn. There, 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 and here.
I'm confused.
Kolkata?
I just.
It's an outbreak, so black cube here, 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 and here. It only you skip 1 infection phase. Infect cities phase. And I played it at the end of your turn.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You did.
I skipped, I didn't flip them over.
Yes, you did, because you did Ho Chi Minh City and you put stuff on it.
And then I played it anyways?
Yes.
Why did I do that for?
I don't know. That's why I'm so confused.
And Buenos Aires, which we don't have to do because it's been eradicated. Okay, maybe I screwed up, who knows?
You did, because I haven't went. Like when I went and then you pulled over Ho Chi Minh City, I remember it because you're like, oh, that's got 3 now.
Can I say, in my defense,
No.
I have people asking me about their homework and what gets turned in. So I'm pulling up homework. I'm mixed of doing all this techie stuff and making sure our live stream works. No, it's already live streamed. And then we have a dog that's spazzing out in the middle of the house too. We're just testing.
I know, but we don't have to post it.
Oh no, it's live streamed.
Yes, I know, but they can still go back and watch it?
Maybe. We can delete it. Let's go. I just want to see if it works.
It's working.
No, come on. I got you sitting down. Let's finish the game. Your
Well,
turn.
I would take back your one quiet night card because you didn't.
I didn't use it.
You didn't use it. You dork.
There we go.
We'll go back and watch it, and
We
you'll
will.
see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on Ho Chi Minh City. All right, go.
Okay. Draw your 2 cards. Now, do you want me to play it?
No, already draw.
But we haven't done this. Now we play it,
All right,
and
now.
we don't turn these out.
Okay, that works for me.
Is that proper?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these because I have 7 cards.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to start cleaning up this mess. Normally, you only clean 1 cube, but since it's cured, I can clean them all in 1 action. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am saving Europe, just as I previously saved Asia. Black card and London. And then I'm going to flip over Ho Chi Minh City. And he gets 1. Lucky for Sheena, she just saved that. And Shanghai gets a cube. And St. Petersburg went infected again because they didn't maintain social distancing. The disease came back. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear off Ho Chi Minh City. That's 3 actions. 4. All right.
Draw your cards.
Ooh, I get a government grant. Add 1 research station to any
Ooh.
city. No card needed. So
Free research city.
I can play that anytime. You want to go ahead and do? It's not an action.
Well, yeah, because you already have 7 cards, so that makes 8. So,
Yeah, we'll go ahead and play it, and I don't need that one. So
but now if we don't get this cured,
where do you want?
put it in Madrid, and I'll fly over to you. Right where I'm at.
What game are you playing?
No, don't, because then it's no, don't.
Oh, we need to spread them out further?
What about somewhere over here like Karachi, because it has a lot of connections.
Or Baghdad.
Pick one.
You can do it here if you want.
All right, that works. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Draw 2. Mumbai. And Sydney. We got to start saving our reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm good. And Beijing gets a red cube. And Karachi gets a black cube. And London gets a cube. Now, because it's not eradicated, it can still come back. All right, Sheena.
Chat.
If you come up to Shanghai and give me black and blue cards, we can cure black and blue. No, blue's already cured. I cured blue. Why were you getting rid of your red? I cured blue already.
I don't know. I didn't know that you cured blue.
Oh.
I've got black.
Yeah, come up here and give me one of your black cards. And then you can fly over to Karachi and save Karachi.
So, 1. How many cards do you need?
1.
2. Can I take 2 of these off? 3, 4?
Yeah.
Or 1 and then.
Then fly over there and save Karachi. I would go over and save Karachi.
But I won't be able to take anything off.
It's true.
Fly
It doesn't
there.
matter, does it? Okay. All right, draw your 2.
I don't wanna. Okay, here's a red one. Jakarta
I have to discard a card because you gave me
and Baghdad.
an 8th card, so I have to discard. Discard it. Because all we need is red. Okay. And then Paris. And Delhi is an outbreak, Sheena. Oh, this is bad. Let's scratch up all these black cubes here. We might lose right now. So Delhi outbreaks, so it gives 1 to Mumbai, 1 to Chennai. Okay, it gives 1 to Tehran. Sends 1 to Karachi, but Karachi already has 3, so that's boom, an outbreak.
Another outbreak.
So then Karachi sends 1 to Mumbai, 1 to Tehran, 1 to Riyadh, and 1 to Baghdad. And then Delhi sends 1 to Kolkata, but that's an outbreak. And it sends 1 to Chennai, 1 to Bangkok, and 1 to Hong Kong. So now Central Asia is looking really, really bad. Lucky for us.
You found.
Did I flip over 2 or 3? Was that the 3rd one?
I don't know.
London,
Yeah. I thought. London, Paris.
Paris.
Oh.
No, that's only 2.
Shoot.
Next is Riyadh.
No!
Riyadh has an outbreak, and this is our last black cube, and game is over.
I think we died.
Game is over.
Wah, wah, wah.
We're almost saved the world. Social distancing, people.
Wait, what game are you playing?
Pandemic.
All right, pandemic. We didn't save the world.
No, Alice.
Yeah.
No.
The cat girl.
Stop, you little stinker.
I can't see you.